Hot Wheels changed the market in 1968, running over Matchbox in no time. Their new Hot Wheels wheel and suspension systems allowed the cars to go up to 200 scale miles per hour on their distinctive orange track. Tie that into innovative designs and colors, and they had an oversized 1/64th scale collectible winner. Thanks for joining the Thrift Retailer, where we talk about the business side of thrift. Welcome to Micro Category Tips, finding value in Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels broke into the market with a dark blue Camaro with red pinstripe wheels. Kids at heart have loved Hot Wheels ever since. It's a vibrant micro category for collectors. They typically have over 1,000 cars in their collection. 95% plus of these cars are fun toys that don't have a lot of value. That 5%, and especially the top 1%, can command real money. It's a micro category worth understanding. Even if you don't know about the brand, these tips will help you find value. The ones that fall into those categories are worth more investigation.
Things to look for on the car.
Red pinstripes around the tires. Rubber wheels rather than the standard plastic. With or without tread. Movable parts. Decals. Bright sparkly paint. Licensed tie-ins. Metal undercarriage. Supercars like Bugatti, Ferrari, and so on. Fun fact: Hot Wheels no longer produces Ferrari vehicles because they lost the license to do so. This is making these cars more and more valuable.
What to look for in cars in original packaging.
Red design at the top. Modern is normally blue. Short cards with multiple languages on the back. Made for foreign markets. Round flame logo, usually behind the car, gray or gold. Sometimes incorporated into the decal design of the car. Indicates limited edition. Oversized or double clamshell. Special production car. Event or limited run on the packaging. Extra protection for special cars. Cars that look a little different than the picture. Can be an error car. Worth more. If you find these clues, check them out more closely. You might have a winner.
They went on to produce their first 16 vehicles in the first year. Called the Sweet 16, commonly called the Red Line series, or era. They are easily identified by the red pinstripes around the tires. If you find one of those, you have found something special.
Hunting modern collectibles is extremely competitive. Years ago, when I was running a 24-hour Walmart store, adult men would intimidate overnight stalkers to bring out unopened cases of Hot Wheels so they could go through them before they were even stocked. There is never more than one limited edition or special edition car in a case. Kids never had a chance to find unusual items. It got so bad I had the overnight manager pull them off of every truck and store them in my office. I put them out in the afternoon and evening so kids had a chance as well. That did not go over well with the professional resellers. We had some heated discussions about not playing favorites with individual customers. It was not our job to maximize their profits by depriving kids of the fun of the hunt. After all, they were there to find items for $1 or $2 that could sell for up to $100 tomorrow. I ended up banning one of them from the store because he became so belligerent.
More Hot Wheels history.
In 1988, real rubber wheels were introduced. While super cool, they were expensive to make and didn't last long. They are used from time to time in limited and special editions. Treasure hunt cars are produced in limited quantities and are mixed randomly in shipments. The reason for my issues noted above. The runs are from $5,000 to $15,000 per car. They were often an existing die-cast that has been reworked with better graphics, paint, often decals, and metal undercarriages. They put a circle flame logo on the box, almost hidden, and often on the car, sometimes disguised into the graphics of the vehicle. Some say treasure hunt on the front of the packaging, and some have a flame symbol indicating they are limited run cars. The super treasure hunt cars, really rare, will have TH logo on the car and a gold flame on the box somewhere. There is an interesting little subset of this category called custom. People take parts from various Hot Wheels and assemble them into unique versions. They add decals and other paint and looks. They can look amazing and are sought after.
Holy Grail cars. 1968 Cheetah Python stamped 1967 made in Hong Kong sold for over $10,000. 1970 Mad Maverick sold for over $15,000. Pink Beach Bomb sold for over $70,000.
Sadly, my dad tossed my collection of several hundred Hot Wheels in the 1970s when he decided I was too old to play with toy cars. What was in that box would probably fund my retirement. If you want to geek out a little more, Wikipedia has a great page on Hot Wheels. This post is available as a PDF, along with others in this series. Link in description.
Today's episode was written and produced by Tim Jeboer of Thrift Retailer LLC and thriftretailer.com. He is happy to connect on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching and listening. Photos from Unsplash. Voiceover by Descript.